Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Best Miami Real Estate Podcast Show. I'm your host, luxury realtor Jennifer Nicole Lee, and today we're talking about 14 Rock. And I have the one and only Casey Larios. He is the number one in-house sales specialist. Casey, how are you today?
Good morning, Jennifer. Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to introduce you to this beautiful project right in the best location of Miami.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I had the pleasure of coming to the sales gallery, which is beautiful, seeing the model, seeing the presentation in person. So, for everyone that's watching this right now, please get ready. You're going to want to take notes. You're going to want to watch this again, share it out, and make sure you click subscribe and like so you'll be further notified when we release new videos. And if you have any questions, please post them in the comment section. All right, Casey, without further ado, what is all the hype about 14 Rock?
So 14 Rock is this new project located in the new district of Miami called the Signature District, right? 14 Rock.
Mhm.
It's inspired by nature, as you can see, with the beautiful shape of a rock, infusing elegance, inspiring the elegance in the nature, incorporating some wood on it. We have 31 floors, 283 units, from studios all the way to two bedrooms. Right? I know every building that you might see, every building says location. No, 14 Rock is not just about location; it's the timing, Jennifer, because where 14 Rock is getting built, they call it the district of art and culture, right? Because 14 Rock is 1 block away from the Adrian Center, and 1 block away
Yes.
also of this amazing $1 billion project that the city of Miami is building, which is going to be an icon for the city of Miami, which is the Signature Bridge. And under that, we're
Mhm.
going to have a park, a 33 acres park, starting from Biscayne Boulevard all the way to I-95. So
So let
14
me just
Rock.
recap that. We have a 33-acre green space park and it's going all the way down. So this is a new district, right? This is called the Signature District
The district.
after the Signature Bridge. So this is
That's
going to
right.
be bustling in about, you said 2 years, thus the timing. Get in now, correct?
And now the timing by 2027, when the bridge and the park and 14
Yep.
Rock, basically they're gonna build simultaneously. It's gonna be a totally different Miami. We're calling it the Central Park of the South of the United States.
Wow, the center part of the South of the United States. I absolutely
Right?
love it. And you know what? Being in Miami for 25 years, I've seen how different neighborhoods we've heard everyone talking about it. And then all of a sudden, just like you've seen with the World Center with Brickell. So this is the new neighborhood to get in. If you missed out on Brickell, you missed out on these other neighborhoods, get in on this. And I'd love to hear more. Go right ahead.
Yeah, so crossing that park, well, Fortune Rock is going to be in this new district. So a block away from this beautiful park, the city of Miami, and crossing that park, we have the Miami World Center, where we have the best
Hmm.
stores of the United States. Well, like for example, Lululemon, the competition of Tesla, which is Lucid, the Apple Store that just opened a week ago. We have it over here, the biggest Apple Store of the world in the United States. And also, we're gonna have um, more than three restaurants with Michelin stars, right?
Wow.
And the city of Miami is investing just on the Miami World Center around $6 billion. The Miami World Center is basically the downtown of Miami.
Beautiful. Yes.
We
And
have
by the way, I had a chance just to go and like do a walk and see everything. And just like you're saying, Casey, it is beautiful. I love that we have the biggest Apple store, like you said. It really is so new. I mean, you could literally walk down the street and look down and see the big basketball arena. You're seeing all the new shops, the different restaurants. It really is bustling, but then you don't feel like you're in a concrete jungle because all the green space.
the
And this is
green
just
space.
moments. This is just so close to 14 Rock. This is
That's
awesome.
correct. It's all this investment is creating connectivity, right?
Hmm.
People easy connectivity, walking, easy connectivity between downtown Miami and Orlando. Even though we're gonna be connected all the way to Tampa by 2027 as well,
Yeah.
and Brickell, right?
Yep.
Very important, Jennifer, to see how much the city is investing in the area, right? We have almost $1 billion
Yes.
between the bridge and the underdeck, $840 million. We have $6 billion in the Miami World Center, which is the downtown Miami. It's the largest urban development in the United States right now. We They're also investing $70 million in the Bryan Line Station expansion, which is right now Bryan Line Station just get to Orlando. With this expansion, it's going to go all the way to Tampa. So over
Wow.
there, it's a big plus since 14 Rock is it's one of the stop of the Metro Mover that is
Yep.
the train that it takes you free from downtown to all the way to Brickell. One of the stop is in the Brightline station, so that will create more connectivity
I
for all
love
those.
your word that you're using, connectivity, which is also, you can do the walkability, but also the connectivity. You don't need to have a car per se to live here and get around and be mobile. Look at these numbers. Now, I'm supposed to be a non-objective third party here, not get all excited about developments and be all salesy. But when you look at these numbers and see what investors, then Miami is investing into our magic city, I mean, the numbers speak for themselves. And if you're an investor out there watching, or you want to live in your investment, enjoy your investment, get excited about these numbers because this is huge. This is brand new development and it's beautiful. I'm excited.
Yes, and also something very important to take into consideration, Jennifer,
Hmm.
is traffic, right? Because Brightline Station, estimate when we had all the expansion is going to take 8 million people riding the Brightline Station. The Port of Miami, Miami is the capital of the cruises. We have 7.2 million people a year. Casella, where the Miami Heat game plays and concerts, we have 1.4 million people a year. So over here, we have around 17 million people in 1 year, right?
Incredible.
We need to take consideration too that we brought Messi to Miami, right? Messi,
Hmm.
there's people that just come to see Messi play. We have F1 with 500,000 people, boat show, or Basso, Music Week Festival, you name it. Every month, Miami has an event.
Amazing.
So we estimate having 30 million people a year. So all that people needs where to sleep, where to go, where to stay, where to entertain, right? And they
Hmm.
need connectivity because majority of those tourist people that comes over here, they don't want to rent a car. They want to be
Right.
easygoing. They want to like just Uber or walk around, you know. So Miami is gonna offer all that.
Yes. Love
As I
it.
mentioned to you, 14 Rock, we have 31 floors, 283 units. All the units have balconies. All the units are fully furnished. All the unit has floor to ceiling windows, 10-foot high. It's gonna be an amazing. It is an amazing project. The block away from there, we have the signature of Miami, which is this beautiful bridge with 6 arch. The tallest
Wow.
arch is gonna have approximately 30 floors high. It's gonna be light up during the night, and under that, we have the underdeck, which is the
Hmm.
park. That
Yes.
park basically, it will start
Wow.
from Biscayne Boulevard all the way to I-95, and it will have water parks, amphitheaters, and it's divided like this. We got a presentation, a private presentation
Hmm.
from the FDOT, so they share with us a couple slides, and this is one of them. We have 3 acres of event lots, 15 acres of urban garden, 12 acres of plaza, and 1 mile of promenade,
That
with a
is a
total
great
of
graphic.
23
I absolutely
acres.
love that. Yep. Dog area, play zones, multi-use court, comfort stations. This is fabulous. Congratulations to our city, and that 14 Rock is just right there.
It's just right there, a block away from
Hmm.
this from the
Hmm.
action, right? All this we call it the halo effect. This is what we see that's going to happen in Miami. We have a couple examples. For example, we have Central Park. This is Central Park in 1850. This is Central Park today and day. You see the big difference.
Yes.
How it was developed. There's a street over there called the Billionaire Row that
Hmm.
a studio is around $2 million. So we all that we call it a halo effect. This is one of the
Yes.
latest example, which is the Highline Park. This is before
Beautiful.
2009. This is after 2009, where we saw a 10% faster rise, increasing
Hmm.
properties value, with
Hmm.
plus 10 million on sales and luxury real estate booming, and also, of course, the transformation of the Highline and revitalization of the West Chelsea, right? So we will see that
Incredible.
in Miami. This is what it looks right now. They
Hmm.
already complete the second arch. They're moving forward with the third one. By 2027, when the bridge, the park, and 14 Rock get built, all this area is going to be a game changer for Miami.
This is so exciting. And you have a front row seat to see the developments happen every day and see it just get better and better. And I love the halo effect, and it is powerful. Thank you for showing us the samples in New York. And this is going to be happening here for Miami. This is awesome.
What's going to happen to Miami? We see it
Mhm.
coming. We at the building, we call it a true ownership building, and this is
Mhm.
the reason is because the building has any type of restrictions, meaning that the owner can rent it out by themselves, daily, weekly, monthly, or they can pay a third party as well. The person, as you can see the lobby, the designer did a great job implementing a lot of elegance and nature inside the building, bringing that beautiful tree and with those soft colors. But also very important to know
Beautiful.
that
Is
the
that a mod, by the way? The designer is mod. March and White Design, is that correct?
Martian White and Design. That's correct. They're based on
Perfect.
London. They just opened a office over here in Miami. They also have offices in New York, Los Angeles, and Dubai.
Wow, global. Only the
Yes,
best for the
so
best.
only the best for the best. That's
Mhm.
correct. So something very important to know is that the person on the front desk, right? This person will help the owner. That's why we call it true ownership because we've seen a lot of digital nomads using this type
Mhm.
of building. Since we have almost 3 floors of amenities, which we're gonna see soon. The person in charge of the front desk basically will be like a concierge, which will help the owners to help the owners with the turn over the unit, meaning that they
Yes.
will have give access to the guests and also help with the coordinating the cleaning of the unit. Right,
Incredible.
That is included, and then $1.40, which is the HOA, and also includes water, cable, internet, um, trash, one parking that is valid parking. The only thing that the owner has to pay it will be for power of PL.
Thank you. Very clear. Amazing.
Now let's go inside the units. We have full kitchen, 4 burners. The kitchens are designed for Ita Craft. The appliances are Monogram. Monogram is the high-end luxury brand of General Electric. It's 100% American. We have the stove. It's a 4 burner stove. So it's fully residential. We have
Yes. I think, and
dishwasher.
you mentioned in our previous showcase, you said some people are having only two burners, and that's an efficiency. So it's very important that you focus on that. And then you also have an air fryer, which a lot of people are using now. This is a great kitchen. This is like fully stocked.
It's fully stocked. Yeah, there's some projects that are offering kitchenette, which because they have 2 burners, that's considered a kitchenette. So that will affect for the resale value and also to at the time to getting a loan for that property, and the resale when the owners try to resell. This properties for on 14 Rock are fully residential, full
Yes.
kitchen. We have the microwave, the oven. It's also an air fryer.
Great.
Jesse are the accessories of the kitchen and the bathroom, 4 burners kitchen, which is induction. We have a dishwasher, a fridge cover in wood. The kitchen comes fully equipped, meaning with dishes, pans, plates, everything is included on the kitchen.
Love it.
We also have the living rooms, right? There also everything is included. We have entertainment system, we have TVs. Every unit has sofa bed. Every unit has floor to windows, ceiling 10 foot high. Some of the units, like for example, this one has a beautiful. They will have a beautiful partial view to the bay, to the
Mm-hmm,
park,
mm-hmm.
to the bridge. Sorry,
Great.
we will have nice views. This is a 1 bedroom, also with nice
Yes.
views, fully furnished, equipped. The rooms will have the bed, liners, pillows, everything. Basically,
Wow.
the
Like you
owner
say,
will
just bring your toothbrush. Everything is there.
just bring it to us. We're gonna give it
That is
complete
great.
turnkey.
Wow, I love that. I also love the option of the sofa bed pull out. That is so great to add another one or two people there you can bring in. This is fabulous.
It create more traffic to the unit, for all
Mm-hmm,
those
mm-hmm,
investors. It's just a
mm-hmm.
really amazing option to have.
Mm-hmm.
The bathroom, the designer did a great job as well with the
Yeah.
bathroom, very like
I
elegant,
love the
simple.
frameless glass shower. Beautiful. And that's a deep soaking tub, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful,
Beautiful.
elegant. We have almost 3 floors amenities. We have a rooftop pool, which is a sun deck with beautiful views of the park, Adrian Center, the Bay of Miami. We will see from there also the Port of Miami, Miami Beach, and also on the 31st floor we will have a chef kitchen where you guys can the
Nice.
guests can hire a chef, entertain their family, friends, and then after a couple wines they can go for a karaoke in the same roof.
Oh, I love the
Beautiful.
karaoke.
Uh, we offering a lot of amenities for a boutique building that we are. Under that, on the 30th floor, we have the co-working space. On the co-working
Yes.
space. We have a kids room, we have a podcast room. Always, knowing that a lot of people is working from home, a lot of people is creating content like us. We have a
Hmm.
co-working space, we have private meeting rooms. So it's basically a full. We have full amenities all the way to the entire
Yes.
building. We also have on the fifth floor, we have the gym and the game area, which will have a beautiful sand garden with a with a cardio
Beautiful.
area, a gym, a steam room, a sauna, a cold plunge, uh, Turkish bath, a theater. We have a poker room, a grill area, an area for table games, another terrace, and a terrace to do yoga when the sun is rising. Beautiful fifth.
Incredible. You know what, Casey? It looks like the way the architects developed this building and how it's designed and laid out, they're really thinking of the end user. They're wanting you to enjoy this
That's correct.
residential tower. You might not even leave. There's so many fun things to do, from the summer kitchen to the gym to the sauna to the karaoke. There's just so many great amenities here, the theater, and it goes on and on. And the podcasting room, the workspace is so.
Workspace. We're bringing a lot of different workspaces. For all the people that work from home, they can work in this terrace. They can work in the co-working space. They can go to the lounge in the terrace to work. We're giving them options so that way they can basically work from different place every day.
It's almost like you're seeing into the future what people really need and want now, but even in years to come, in 2 years when it's completed, that people want that hybrid hub where they can just live, work, play, connectivity, community, and they feel welcomed in their own abode. This is fabulous.
That's correct. Let's this is renderings of the amenity. This is the cardio area. So you can see that the designer did a great job
Hmm.
implementing a lot of nature in the gym as well. This is the weight area with next to the terrace to do yoga on the sunset, the sunrise, sorry, or sunset. Why
Beautiful.
not? Then we have
Yes.
the poker area with next to the grill with a beautiful view, partial view of the bay, Adrian Center, the park, the bridge, game area. You also will have the terrace over there where you can work or have a coffee in the mornings. We have inspiration of how the theater is gonna look over here, and also all the warm colors and really exquisite taste that the interior designer have March and White. The team, as we mentioned, it's
Hmm.
interior
Hmm.
designer and he's creating all the units. Is March and White Design. Offices in London,
Hmm.
Miami. They just opened an office here. New York, LA, and Dubai. The architect
Wow.
is RSP Architect. One of the beautiful projects that they did with Coco Walk and Coconut Grove. And very important, who is the developer? The developer is GFO Investments. This is one of was the only developer delivering three projects in 2024, which
Wow.
less than a month before. We had Five Park in Miami Beach, 72nd Park in North Miami Beach, and Gil Miami here in downtown. Uh,
Incredible. So, like a proven track record of delivering and delivering on time. So, the same
very
thing with 14
important.
Rock. Very good.
Correct. That's correct. As I mentioned, the building is very boutique, very elegant. We have 12 units per floor, from studios all the way to two bedrooms, fully furnished. All of them has balcony. Something very interesting that we came out. This is, for example, a studio.
Great.
The studios, they will come with lamps, rugs, sofa bed, the furnitures on the balcony. But we have this amazing layout over here. We have
Okay.
four of these layouts, which I'm going to show you. We have the line 3 and 4. We have other two lines as well with a similar layout. You come over here, full kitchen, dining table. We have the sofa bed, balcony, bath, walk-in closet, the bed, right? And we have a little office space, for all the
Nice.
people that work from home. Everyone is doing Zoom calls. Everyone works from home, right? And at some point, even though if you go to an office, there's some days you probably will like to work from home, or you have another gig and you do it from your house. So we create this
Mhm.
space over here, this office space, right? Which
So
I
nice.
remind you guys is fully furnished, but also we add another extra bed over here,
Boom.
a Murphy bed.
I love that. Abracadabra, there's a bed.
Right,
That's
really good.
great.
For investor, for people that live there, for people that entertain, for example, for the holidays. There's a lot of people that like to come in December, see their family here in Miami. So This unit in particular has a lot of traffic, right? Since they can sleep from one all the way to five people in
Wow.
the apartment.
Incredible. That's so wonderful. Love that. Fabulous.
Very nice unit. We also are offering an incentive, right?
Okay.
This incentive is
All right,
very
everyone, listen to this incentive because I got a little sneak peek teaser last week, but this really caught my eye. So everyone listen up. This is very, very big. Go ahead.
That's correct. We're the only project right now in Miami offering this incentive. This incentive is we're giving 5% of interest to the buyer, annual interest to the buyer for every deposit that they make to the unit starting at contract. For
Wow.
example, on 2027, on 2025 that we're right now, sorry, let's say they made three deposits.
Okay.
There will be 5% of the year. Next year they made the 50% of the deposit will be another 5%, and by
Wow.
2027 another 5%. So we will have nice, really good.
So it's almost like an instant rebate. You're getting that 5% of your deposit back off your balance, shaving that off your balance, correct?
Exactly.
That's incredible.
That's not including the equity that the property will have because
Yeah,
it will be built simultaneously with the park and the bridge, and
that's it.
so it will have equity. Plus, we're giving this incentive for 3 years, for the 3 years of the basically of the construction.
Wow, that's incredible. Very nice. Wonderful, wonderful. Good. Well, this is amazing. I mean, just for me seeing this again, it just makes more sense. So, everyone out there that is watching, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, book your private Zoom, send your questions, complimentary consultations to answer your specific questions. And this is great. I mean, from the building itself, from the designs, the location, the timing,
Timing, very
the
important. Yes.
the incentive of getting a discount back once you make a deposit. This is great. Is there anything else you want to share with us as we wrap this up? Anything else that you wanted to bring to our attention that you feel very, very important to share with us?
Beside the timing, we have really good incentive. Take advantage
Mhm.
that we are in friends and family prices. We're gonna
Yep.
get into contract by the end of January. So I will love to invite everyone, for a Zoom presentation, in-person presentation. We just
Yeah.
opened the sales gallery in November, so it's a beautiful sales gallery. I invite them, all you guys.
Wonderful. I can't thank you enough, Mr. Casey Larios. Always a pleasure. Such a true professional.
Pleasure of mine.
Everyone out there watching, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, leave your comments below, like and subscribe. Make sure that you stay tuned for more episodes here on the Best Miami Real Estate Show. I'm your host, Jennifer Nicole Lee. Again, thank you, Casey. And until next time, live in
Thank you,
luxury.
Jennifer. I really appreciate it. See you next
Thank
time.
you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye bye.